Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. And today is my turn on the vlogger tour for hashtag A Gift to November 23. So this is a really fun challenge that takes place the entire month of November. I think it is the second year. It could be the third year. But anyways, this is an Instagram challenge hosted by Allison from Sew Like Dottie and Adam from Adam Sews. I will, of course, link to their channels below and to their Instagram accounts. So all you have to do is before or during the month of November, you make presents. So this is basically to encourage us to sew and get ready for the holidays before December 24th. As I've been known to do in the past. So the rules are super simple. You sew something that you're then going to gift to somebody else. It can be any kind of sewing or any kind of, could be hand sewing, it could be machine sewing, it could be quilting, could be anything at all. And then you post a picture of it on Instagram on November 30th using the hashtag A Gift to November 23. If you want to show us your works in progress, or if you want to show us little sneak peeks, you can also put those on Instagram throughout the month of November using the hashtag A Gift to November 23 WIP, WIP. And that just makes it easier for Adam and Allison, who will be allocating prizes after we post our makes to Instagram. They have, I'm not going to name them all, they have a bunch of sponsors again this year, one of which is actually giving away a sewing machine. So definitely you still have, so today's the 21st, you still have 9 days to get some stuff done. So yeah, get it done, post it to Instagram on the 30th, and get yourself a chance to win an amazing prize. What I have to do, or what I have today for you, are a few ideas for quick-ish makes that you can still whip up during the month of November. But yeah, they're just really good ideas that you also could work on in December. So let's get started. All right, my first idea is something I've done every year. And if you've been around my channel for a while, you know I love these. So mug rugs. Mug rugs are basically mini quilts that you can sew up for somebody, and they can just rest their teacup, coffee cup, whatever, as well as a couple cookies maybe on this thing. It protects the table, it protects the desk. I have one of these everywhere in my house. I have them at work. I have a nice pile of these now. One for every season with a bunch of different themes. They are really fun to make and don't take up a lot of fabric. You can make these with your scraps, and they're really, really good practice if you're interested in getting into quilting. So I'm going to link in the description box to my playlist because I have a bunch of these tutorials now on the channel. So I'm going to link to the playlist, and you can pick and choose and make somebody you love a mug rug for this season. The next idea on my list is something that I am going to make this year for the ladies in my life. So every year I make a hand sewn gift for my mom, my stepmom, my sister, sister-in-law, all of my daughters and stepdaughters. Oh, Bear is getting in trouble again. And this year I decided to make them all a tote bag. I have a bunch of faux leather in my stash, and I picked the Amanda tote by Sally Tomato. So I made a prototype or a practice piece this week just to show you, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to keep this one for myself, I think, and then make a bunch more. So this is what it looks like. Now, this is the bag I'm going to use for work when I have to go in the office to carry my laptop. So I thought the typewriters, what am I saying, were appropriate here. So you've got pockets on the outside. The front, you can put any fabric you want, and a fun quilting cotton would be cool. And then on the back, you've got the faux leather. It's got a flat bottom, handles, a zip top to keep everything safe. And then on the inside, it's got a bunch of pockets. So a pocket on this side, and then a couple of pockets on the other side. I love this bag, and it really doesn't take a lot of time to put together, and it's really not difficult. Sally Tomato also have a YouTube video to walk you through the steps to making this, but the pattern is really, really easy to follow, and it doesn't take that much fabric. So yeah, I mean, the biggest piece of fabric you need is about 1 yard for the lining, for the entire lining and the pockets and everything. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this pattern and make something really cool for the girls, each with a piece of quilting fabric. I think that's going to speak to them. And yeah, I think it's going to be really, really fun. So that's idea number 2. Idea number 3 is along the same lines, and this is something I made for all the ladies last year, and that is a zipper pouch. Again, with a faux leather bottom and then a fun quilting cotton. Obviously, it has a zip. I put some fun zipper pulls on the bags I made last year. This one I kept for myself, and it holds all of my spare needles. So I have a bunch of these zipper pouches all over my sewing room. They are amazing. And with the faux leather, I find it gives them, I don't know, an elevated look and more durability too. So it's got a flat bottom, and it's a very nice size for cosmetics, for sewing notions, for a bunch of things. So I'm going to link to a tutorial I have on my channel for making this pouch, exactly this pouch. So yeah, you can have a go at this. Crazy easy, very, very quick. And if you've got, you know, a few fat quarters in your stash and a few zippers, then you're all set, and you can make a bunch of these really, really quickly. Next, and something I will probably make for some of the ladies in my life. I know not all use one of these, but some do. To go with their tote bag, perhaps, a fun wallet. Again, this was made in faux leather. It's got some really cute rose pink hardware. And this is another Sally Tomato pattern. Crazy easy, like really, really easy. And it's got space for a number of cards, a slot here. You can put some dollar bills back here, and then it just closes like this. Very, very simple to make. I made this thing in about an hour. That's how quick it was and how simple it is. Again, the pattern is very, very easy to follow. And I think it's really fun in a faux leather like this. You could also use cork if you have some. You can probably use quilting cotton as well, but you would need to interface it just to give it a little more stability and durability. But yeah, I think this is really going to be fun. Probably for like my mom, my sister, my sister-in-law. I think they would really appreciate this. And yeah, oh, and I forgot to say, this here is big enough for a phone. So I could basically just go run some errands with just this without needing to carry a big purse. So there you go. That's another idea that you can seriously whip up in just an hour. Very, very easy and quick. And finally, and although this is not really a gift, but I'm sure it will come in handy during the holiday season, so I will be making a few of these just to have them on hand. A wine bottle reusable gift bag. I made one very, very quickly to show you. Again, I have a tutorial on my channel for putting one of these together. And all you need is 2 fat quarters, one for the outside, one for the inside, and then some ribbon or twill tape to be able to close it up. Most wine bottles will fit in this. So yeah, you can whip up a few of these very, very quickly and have them on hand for those last minute dinner invites that you want to bring a wine bottle to. And then you don't have to use a paper bag. You can just whip up one of these and that also becomes a gift. So again, I'm going to link below to this tutorial. It's a really, really fun and easy one. So there you go. 5 ideas for quick, simple, and yeah, not huge fabric hog gift ideas. So I would love to know what you think. What are your plans for holiday gifts this year? Please leave those in the comments below. Don't forget, take a picture of your makes this month, post them to Instagram, tagging Allison and Adam, and using the hashtag a gift to November 23. Now, this is a vlogger tour, so you can search for everybody's video and get a ton of ideas simply by using the hashtag here on YouTube. Yesterday, we had my friend Chris from Sew Notes who put up her video, and come back tomorrow for Christine from Christine Sews a Lot, and who else? There's Eliza from Professor Pudge. Both of them are going to have their videos up tomorrow, so definitely check them out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.